back again. Back at it again. What? Alright. So I'm just speeding through the decades, as you know, and we've hit a very lovely decade, which is the 90s. So right before the 90s, for the Berlin Wall was taken down, Cold War ended. It's all good in the hood. In 1990, something beautiful happened. If I could say so myself, something, you know, in like beginning of July sort of thing, something amazing happened. Oh, by the way, I'm talking about when I was born. So good. So we're getting into decades that I was around for. Not that I knew what was really going on in the 90s. I can't say that for sure. Maybe closer to like late 90s, I had a little bit better idea of what was going on in the world. But obviously, like beginning of the 90s, I'm just in diapers trying to figure out how to say hello. So we're gonna move forward to 93. And what's happening in 93? Oh, Bill Clinton is president. Again, whatever your opinion is your opinion. We're just gonna leave it at that. He's president. What else is going on? Beanie Babies come out. Beanie Babies. Like the best thing on earth. Literally just had a garage sale where my mom was giving away my Beanie Babies. And I was just, it was so sad. Obviously, I'm not using them because you could do the math of how old I am. But they're my Beanie Babies. I might be a hoarder. And that's okay. It's quite alright. So what else is happening in 90? There's more natural disasters. I literally just read this. What else is going on? The first bombing of the World Trade Center happened by Islamic fundamentalists. Bet y'all didn't know that the World Trade Center was bombed before 9/11, which we will talk about tomorrow. Not smiling at that, just being weird. I'm trying to remember what I was gonna say. And I can't remember. Crap. There's a lot of good movies that came out in 93. Jurassic Park, Schindler's List. I'm literally reading these off. Robin Hood Men in Tights. We're men in tights. Oh, I love that movie. I might have to do a month of just like comedy movies because they are amazing. But anywho, so there's like, again, I feel like there's like not a lot happening, like as like, you know, like we were in the 40s and it was like World War II and there's like different things happening in the war that we're talking about. And then all of a sudden we get to like 90s and it's like, I mean, like the Cold War is ending. You know, Persian Gulf War is kind of starting. History major, know this. It's either starting or it's going to start. It's started. It has started. Yes. I know things. I know all the things. All of the things. And yeah, I feel super unprepared for this one. Okay. So the movie that I watched, it was 1993 when Tim Burton himself, what did you think I was going to do a Tim Burton movie? You have to do a Tim Burton movie. He premiered his first frame-by-frame claymation movie. Sorry, I can talk. I can. Can I talk? Can I even comprehend my own thoughts? No. Nightmare Before Christmas, that's what we're talking about. Oh my goodness, this could take forever. I literally was just watching the behind the scenes and it took them 3 years to make this movie. because literally, the character, with every motion they do, they have to be like, picture that, picture that, picture that, like every time like their character moves, they have to like stop, take a photo of it, slightly move it again, take a photo, slightly move it again, take a photo, slightly, well, maybe not even that. It'd be like, okay, sorry. I know what I'm doing. So this is what the movie is about. It's about someone trying to find themselves. I'm just kidding. It could be a big picture thing, but not really. So we're the main characters. Scat. Okay. I don't know if I'm tired or what's happening with my brain, but it's not working right now. Jack Skellington is the Pumpkin King. Didn't everyone know that? So he's the ruler of Halloween Town. It is Halloween Town. Sorry. I got confused with the other Halloween Town. The Disney Channel one, which of course. Okay, first of all, I just have a bone to pick. Hulu, you have Halloween Town 2 and Halloween Town High, but you don't have the original Halloween Town? I've got a beef with you. Back to what I was saying. Jack Skellington, it's Halloween when the opening song is on. This is Halloween, this is Halloween, 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 Halloween. Okay, done singing. So they're celebrating that, but like Jack Skellington just feels like empty inside. He's like, this is the same crap we do every friggin' year. I'm over it. I want something new. I want to do something new. And then he stumbles upon like this circle of trees that all have like weird symbols on them. Symbols we know, like, a turkey, Easter egg. But obviously there's a pumpkin for Halloween Town. There's a 3-leaf clover for St. Patrick's Day, so on, a heart for Valentine's Day. And then, lo and behold, there's a Christmas tree, and he's like, sparkly thing. Opens up the door, falls in, and he enters in Christmas land. And he is like, this is amazing. I want to do this year. And he goes back and he tells everyone in town, hey, this year we're doing Christmas. And they're like, what's Christmas? He's trying to explain it to them in a town hall meeting, and they're all like, where's the scary part of Christmas? This all seems real happy and stuff. Where's the scary part of Christmas? Where's the scary parts? But Jack kind of just convinces them they're gonna do it, so they get prepared to go do Christmas this year. Perhaps forgetting to tell Santa Claus, but Jack has Oogie Boogie Man's henchmen go and kidnap Sandy Claus. Now, it's not Santa Claus, it's Sandy Claus. Sandy Claus as in Claus. It's so funny. And first they kidnap the Easter Bunny, and he's like, that's nowhere near Santa Claus. It looks like a Christmas tree. So they get Santa Claus, and they put Santa Claus hanging out with the boogeyman, and that's not good. So Jack goes off, and Jack is Sandy Claus, and he's like, and it's Christmas Eve, so he's off, and he's doing all this thing, he's delivering these toys that they made that are all like just terrifying toys, and his lady friend, Sally, sorry, I can, tries to warn him, because she has a premonition like, hey, dude, let's not do Christmas. How about that, y'all? Let's not do Christmas. And he's all like, what are you talking about? I got a special thing for you. Make my suit. And she's like, trying to tell you to not do this. He's like, make my suit. And so she's worried, and then she realizes that Jack's in trouble because Christmas isn't going to plan. So then she goes to find Santa Claus, but ends up in the place with Santa Claus in the boogeyman. Jack Skellington gets shot down by military because us humans are like, we are not going to have any of this, alright? This is not jolly, this is scary. We had this like maybe a month and a half ago, okay? We don't want this anymore. Almost 2 months, I guess. So he basically is like, oh, I was trying to do something good here. And then he's like, I do something good all the time. I'm Jack Skellington, the Pumpkin King, and I've got new ideas for next year Halloween. He's like, I gotta save Santa Claus. He saves Santa Claus and Sally, who he doesn't even know is there right away. And it's only at this point when he realizes Sally is into him. Takes him the entire movie to realize this chick is into him. But it's fine, sorry, you're it. So at the end, Santa brings snow and says, oh, Merry Christmas. And everyone's just playing in the snow, and then, you know, at the end, Jack and Sally share a kiss, and it's over. It's adorable. I love this movie. People have seen other videos on my Facebook of me singing the songs while watching the movie, which you're like, you're not watching the movie, you're singing the songs. No, I'm watching it. Well, let's be real, I'm watching it, because I can't sing and not watch it. It's amazing. I think just watching what went into the movie makes it like that many more times more, okay, I can't talk, awesome than it was before. Tim Burton got like this inspiration from like the old claymation movies that we love at Christmas time, you know, like Rudolph and Santa Claus is Coming to Town. He loved all those ones. He's like, I want to make one for Halloween. Jack Skellington is just trying to find out who he is, and he forgets who he is, which is the Pumpkin King. But he finds joy in he finds new rejuvenated joy that he needed. So that's awesome. The music's awesome. Danny Elfman, all day, every day. Can do no wrong. Literally can do no wrong. It's great. It's the big debate on whether or not this is a Halloween movie or a Christmas movie. Answer to that is both. Stare you right in the face. It is both. It is both. Okay, I watch it in both seasons because you know what? It has 2 holidays in it, which means you get to watch it for 2 holidays. This is an amazing movie. I love Tim Burton. I love Danny Elfman. I love everything about this movie. The end. So, that was that. Stay tuned, because I'm going to do a late 90s movie. I'm pretty sure I'm still going to do Blair Witch Project, because that's a found footage film I can watch. No stitch. Or if I feel like watching something else, I might watch something else. My sister suggested I watch Event Horizon, but since she also suggested I watch Cannibal Holocaust, I'm not sure if I want to watch Event Horizon now. But, so, just stay tuned. I'm going to choose some kind of 90s movie. Maybe I'll go back to the slashers, you know? There's Scream, there's I Know What You Did Last Summer. Great movie. But we'll see. Or, you know what? Or I might just do Hocus Pocus. You don't know what I'm doing. It's going to be a surprise. So you better stay tuned for next time.